Welcome back to the Daily Report. I'm Lindsay Reiser. Catholics across the U.S. are celebrating the election of Pope Leo XIV, the first ever American-born pope. The 69-year-old was born in Chicago and spent a large portion of his life in Peru. CBS News correspondent Bradley Blackburn has more on his historic election.
The joy here at the Vatican was universal as we watched a 69-year-old American become the leader of a church with 2,000 years of history. This conclave ended in just 2 days when the world got the news with that puff of white smoke. White smoke billowed from the Sistine Chapel, a signal the cardinals had elected a new pope. The crowd in St. Peter's Square erupted in cheers, then waited in suspense for the announcement.
Habemus Papam.
Habemus Papam, we have a pope, and the world's first look at the new pontiff. Emerging from St. Peter's Basilica, Robert Prevost becomes the first American pope in history, taking the name Leo XIV. His first words, peace be with you all.
La pace sia con tutti voi.
Leo, where are you? Leo, save the day. Leo, come to our rescue.
Part 40 of The Beginning of Masonry by Frank C. Higgins. The Lion in Freemasonry. These several allusions to the King of Beasts that was encountered in our Masonic ritual are generally accepted as exclusively biblical. This is not, however, the fact. The great significance of the lion and all manner of symbolic associations date from the first inception of the zodiacal system of measuring the heavens and timing the great astronomical cycles, which appointed the sign of a lion, fiercest and most redoubtable of beasts, as that of the summer solstice, the moment of the year's most adherent solar vigor. Speaking as astrologers are wont to express these things, the sign of the lion is the house of the sun, and the terms have thus came to be particularly synonymous. It is interesting to Masons who carry the lion of the tribe of Judah as one of the armorial quarterings of their royal arch banner, and on the seals of many grand lodges, to know that the current Masonic date is arrived at by adding the numbers of the year BC, approximately the true number being 3,995, at which the summer solstice entered the sign of the lion, to the year AD in which we happen to be.
One day, Simba, the sun will set on my time here and will rise with you as the new king.
It's a tale of courage.
See, I told you he'd come in handy.
Friendship. And the circle of life. The Lion King.
Prevost is seen as a progressive on many social issues. Overall, he's viewed as a centrist. Like Pope Francis, Prevost has spent time embracing marginalized groups like the poor. He has dual citizenship between the U.S. and Peru, where he served for years. This is an extraordinary moment for American Catholics, seeing Leo XIV on the balcony, the first pope born in the United States, who is now spiritual leader for nearly 1.5 billion people.
There is a trending retweet of yours. You retweeted somebody from Il Duce 2016. It was a Mussolini quote, but you didn't know it was Mussolini when you retweeted. It said, "It is better to live one day as a lion than 100 years as a sheep." That's a famous Mussolini quote. You retweeted it. Do you like the quote? Did you know it was Mussolini?
It's okay to know it's Mussolini. Look, Mussolini was Mussolini. It's okay to. It's a very good quote. It's a very interesting quote, and I know it. I saw it. I saw what, and I know who said it.
Trust in me.